Good day everyone, I am Patricia S. Del Monte. Today, I want to share a big idea about guidance and counseling. First, let us all know what is guidance and counseling. According to Kapoor 2018, guidance and counseling are two major aspects that have been part of every area such as business, management, marital relationships, stressful situations, education, and so forth. Guidance counseling is the process of helping individuals discover and develop their educational, vocational, and psychological potentialities, and thereby to achieve an optimal level of personal happiness and social usefulness. Counseling is the heart of guidance services. It is a client-centered process and initiated when the therapeutic relationship is formed between the client and the counselor. Counseling is a skilled and principled use of relationship to facilitate self-knowledge, emotional acceptance and growth, and the optimal development of personal resources. The overall aim is to provide an opportunity to work towards living more satisfyingly and resourcefully. Counseling relationships will vary according to the need but may be concerned with development issues, addressing and resolving specific problems, making decisions, coping with crises, developing personal insights and knowledge, working through feelings and inner conflict of improving relationships with others. The major aim of guidance counseling services is to encourage students' academic, social, emotional, and personal development. One of the big ideas that I want to share with you is that counseling instills in an individual a sense of self-reliance and capability to care for himself or herself. Counseling programs aim to provide preventive measures to you as a client. For example, when you have personal problems and concerns, you can visit a counselor because he or she will discuss and provide guidelines about how you may properly deal with these situations. In doing so, you can function better by being wiser in choosing your decisions, words, and actions. Counseling is very important because counseling is a helping profession that caters to the needs of individuals or group of individuals. Most often, people who seek counseling are overwhelmed by emotions, pain, desperation, or sadness. It is common for clients to share feelings about losing control of their lives. These clients are overwhelmed by uncertainties about their future. For example, a student with recognition for academic achievement may seek help from his or her counselor after showing much sadness because of failing a quiz. He or she may see himself or herself as incompetent and think that he or she came to see again a wide horizon. He or she may realize that a failed quiz was an integral part of the grading system. From here, the client may realize that he or she can still improve his or her grades. There are some groups and organizations that encountering difficulties and a counselor needs to assist them. Some of the groups and organizations are students with academic difficulties. The counselor identifies students who experience difficulties in their academics. Next is honor students. The counselor meets the best performing students to inspire them to continue their hard work and perseverance. Next, students with career uncertainties. Students with career uncertainties may not be able to perform well in their academics. This may be due to lack of interest for their subjects. Children of OFW parents and single parents. Children of absentee parents are more prone to higher rates of stress, depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem during the teenage years. Next is international students. This group is composed of individuals from different countries. During their stay in the Philippines, they may experience difficulty in assimilating and adjusting with the culture. Students living in dormitories or away from home. This refers to students who live in the province and transferred to dormitories, apartments, or boarding houses nearest to their schools. Individuals with socio-emotional concerns. This group is composed of individuals who feel alone and depressed because they experience being bullied, rejected, or left out. Next, victims of disasters. This group includes individuals who have experienced calamities or disasters that may have caused them to manifest symptoms of post-traumatic and stress disorder. And the last one is peer facilitator. This group is composed of individuals who went through a series of training in peer facilitating. Their role is important in the promotion of guidance services and programs in the school. Guidance counselors also work in partnership with other members of the school community, such as parents and school authorities. Counselors need to know the characteristics, needs, and the environment of their clients for better understanding and formulation of effective guidance program. Millions of people have experienced the benefits of counseling. Other counseling techniques help individuals explore moods and behaviors, provide fresh perspectives, and offer a better understanding of emotions. Counseling can help improve mood, treat mental illness, reduce medical costs, improve self-esteem and resilience. Many people who come to counseling know that they are suffering but understand nothing about the underlying causes, specific conditions, or how certain techniques can address presenting problems. Improve life. Counselors must be academically and professionally prepared to be able to assist others forward and improve life. Gain true psychological growth and stability. There are basic attending skills that refers to the nonverbal behaviors which are important in the counseling process. These basic attending skills make the counselee feel that the counselor is sincerely listening and paying attention to the counselee's concerns. Professional counselors are trained and licensed to provide psychological services in different settings. A professional guidance counselor must have the ability to observe the verbal and nonverbal messages conveyed by the counselee. Verbal messages are spoken words through stories or insights shared by the counselee. On the other hand, nonverbal behaviors are the cues or indicators of kept thoughts and feelings that may indicate personal issues or problems of the counselee. According to Gaydon, there are 6 basic types of nonverbal expressions. First is the physical appearance. This may include a person's manner of dressing or grooming, indicating his or her ability to adapt and take care of himself or herself. Next, personal space. It refers to the proximity or distance between two persons. Next, voice. Counselor must pay attention to the tone of the counselee's voice as the latter shares his or her story. Any fluctuation from the original pattern of speech must be noted. Next, facial expression. The individual's face often reflects genuine feelings and emotions. A counselee's verbal expressions may contradict the emotions reflected on his or her eyes and facial expressions. Next, body language. The counselee's body language is a nonverbal message that suggests unconveyed emotions. This body language of the counselee may indicate either a positive or negative emotion. Last but not least is sudden change in behavior. When a counselee displays sudden changes in behavior during the counseling sessions, these are indicative of possible emotional stress or resistance. Counseling psychologists help people with physical, emotional, and mental health issues, improve their sense of well-being, alleviate feelings of distress. Counseling is a personal opportunity to receive support, grow, and move toward more productive, psychologically healthy lives. The field of counseling offers up many of great opportunities to help others lead a healthy, happy, and normal life. Thank you and God bless.